Welcome to the All in One channel. I'm Kelley Rosano, and this is the Cancer full moon, the cosmic child. On December 28th, we have the Cancer full moon. Now, this is a very powerful and intense full moon because it's activating the Uranus-Pluto square. So we want to be really aware that the last week in December, the energies are very intense now. We're all extremely busy because it's the holidays, we're distracted, and so it's very important that we are grounding now. That before you leave the house and engage with other people, make sure that you are focusing in your heart, you're grounding yourself, you have your shield up from the negative energies or the dramas being played out so that you don't get pulled in to negative energies or drama. And so it's really important to be aware of your energy and your intention so that we can participate in the festivities, we can be with others and celebrate life, celebrate Christmas, celebrate the holidays, celebrate the new year, and be fully present. Remember that the standard of success in life isn't the things, it isn't the money or the stuff. It absolutely is the amount of joy you feel. So if you want to feel rich, be in your heart, be playful, be in the moment, celebrate every good thing in your life, celebrate all the good things that are happening for you. Even if it's small, it doesn't matter the size. What it is about lining up with the energy, lining up with the positive energy, and expressing that positive energy out into the world. So with the full moon in Cancer, and I'm sure you're already feeling it now, coming into challenge with Uranus, the awakener, the planet of unpredictability, expect the unexpected, challenging the sun, who we are, and the moon, our emotional needs, we want to go with the flow. Just go with the flow and find the joy in each moment. Keep a sense of humor. It's really important that we don't take ourselves so seriously and we choose our fights accordingly, because this energy can have us serving right fighting at dinner. I'm right. No, I'm right. No, I'm right. And so a better way to use this energy is to channel it through activities like biking, hiking, walking, jogging, even cooking. Anything that you're taking your mind off of what may be distracting you or bothering you and focusing it on something positive will then feed positive into you. So we want to be proactive and not reactive. We may have little patience for ego games and emotional dramas. That's why it's so crucial to take time for ourselves. Breathe, ground. I am here now, I am present, I'm in my full power. Meditation, I love meditation. It's awesome because you can just turn off the monkey mind, blah, 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 you know, the mind that goes and goes and goes. I got to go to the store, I got to go here, I got to go there, I got to be here at 3, I got to be here at 4, da, 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 da. All of that monkey mind that just goes. We just release that and go deeper into self, to the core of our being, of who you truly are, which is a powerful creator. You are powerful beyond your comprehension. And so go to the core of what may be bothering you at this time and make the needed changes within self to release and eliminate those factors. And remember that the only person we can change is ourselves. We can't change other people. The way we affect change in the world is to change ourselves. And one of the powerful ways to do that is to accept the choices those around you are making. This is how we attain self-mastery, is by allowing everyone to have their choices, allowing everyone to have their life experiences, and learn from those choices. And learn from those experiences, because it's the only way we can learn is through our own experience. So let go and allow family and friends and clients and customers, all the people in your life, to make their own choices. And accept the choices that other people are making. This frees you up to live your life to the fullest, only responsible for you. Because that's really where your power is anyway, is with self, not with controlling others. Even if we know better, they still need to learn for themselves. So let that go. Now we do have the Sun conjunct dark Pluto at the full moon and on December 30th. So Pluto always brings up the nasty dark side of human nature. And it is not about dismissing this, okay? If we're in a human body, we have a dark side to us. All of us do. Okay, it's part of being a human being. It's not to divorce it. It's not to say, oh, it's not there. I'm not dark, so therefore I'm only light and good. That's not true. And so we don't want to take that path. We want to embrace our negativity. We want to embrace our dark side. We don't want to give it power. We want the soul to be in control. We want the higher self to be in control. We want the soul self. That's where the authentic comes from. That's what the inner child is. Your inner child is your soul self. And as we ascend, we are merging more and more with that soul self and higher self. So we want to demonstrate more of that, but we don't want to say, oh, there's no darkness. I don't have any darkness. There wouldn't be darkness in the world if we didn't have darkness. Okay? What is in the world is what we project onto it. And so, if we don't want to see darkness in the world, we need to emanate more light. We need to be proactive. We need to take full responsibility for our thoughts and words and behavior. And that's how you become an ascended master. It's self-mastery over the lower negative emotions. It's self-mastery over ourselves. And then we become the masters, the ascended masters. We get off the wheel of karma. Okay, so Pluto, dark Pluto, is conjunct the Sun, oppose the Cancer moon at the full moon, and Pluto conjunct the Sun is exact on December 30th. So this last week of December is going to be a rocky ride. Watch out for hidden agendas, power struggles, manipulation, jealousy, resentment, secrets surfacing. Pluto breaks down what no longer serves our soul evolution. Pluto shows us where we're giving our power away. Pluto punishes egoic will. Pluto rewards divine will. We can make brilliant breakthroughs in December. We are to live authentically and powerfully, to be the conscious creator. So don't feed the negative. If someone's gossiping and stirring trouble, remove yourself. Go into another room. Go for a walk. You can remove yourself from that energy. You don't have to be pulled into the drama. We're always at choice. And so remind yourself of that and let it go, okay? Stay that cosmic child. Cancer rules the cosmic child. Cancer is the soul of the child, as Leo is the heart of the child. They are the children of the zodiac, Cancer and Leo. They sit next to each other. One rules the moon, the other rules the sun. And this Cancer full moon is about embracing the cosmic child, embracing our inner child, our soul self, which is our authentic nature. It is time to purge the past. That's why Pluto is opposing the moon. Pluto and Uranus are challenging the full moon. And this implies that we are to release what no longer works or serves us. What no longer serves your highest good, it's time to let go. For instance, holding on to past memories or events we cannot change creates needless suffering. Surrender, accept, and allow. This will empower us to go higher in Capricorn. Capricorn represents the goat climbing the highest mountain. Well, it's not just our ambition in the world or our goals in the world, which is great too, but it's also our spiritual evolution. Capricorn represents all of us climbing the highest mountain of our soul evolution, reaching our self-actualization, reaching our God consciousness. And when we embody more God consciousness, we can put that out into the world. So Capricorn and the 10th house represents the mountain goat climbing the tallest peak. And that represents all of us climbing our highest mountain of soul evolution, of spiritual evolution. And it represents all of us leaving third dimension, entering into fifth dimension, higher consciousness. Fifth dimension is where we embody our God consciousness, our soul self. We expand consciousness. We use all of our brain. And because of that, we have more talent, more ability, more energy, more drive, more skill to draw from and create the life we truly desire. Fortunately, there is a very supportive sextile, harmonious energy flow, supportive energy flow between the heavyweights, Saturn and Pluto, exact at the Cancer full moon. And we can look forward to 2 more of these sextiles between Pluto and Saturn on March 8th and September 20th, 2013. This aspect will empower us to be strong and stable within ourselves. We can work hard and focus tremendous energy on the tasks before us. So make friends with change. Make friends with your growth. Make friends with your transition. These are our allies. You will be successful in every way you reach out to encounter new experiences. Uranus always encourages this. So we want to release the past and let go of what no longer serves us, be it a relationship, a job, a living location, or a lifestyle. This is a favorable time to release self-limiting beliefs. Oh, I'm too old. Oh, I'm a woman. Oh, I'm a man. I can't do that. Oh, I'm not tall enough. I'm not short enough. I'm not whatever enough. Those are self-limiting beliefs. They're not even true. Okay? And so let's let those go at the full moon. The full moon is an awesome time to release what no longer serves us. And this Cancer full moon is all about our emotional needs and what we need to be our authentic self, to come from our soul self, to be the cosmic child that we are. And so allow this to happen. Make a commitment to your new life. You know, we end 2012 with the moon in playful Leo. Creator is encouraging us to be conscious creators. We are to create from our heart and our soul, which is our inner child. Not the intellect alone. Cancer is the cosmic child. Cancer rules the public. The public always has been ruled by emotions. Wherever Cancer is found in your natal chart is where you need to nurture your growth and development and the house affairs involved. On another positive note, Mars entered Aquarius on December 25th. This can give us the courage to release what no longer serves us. Mars, the individual, in Aquarius, the group, and Mars and Uranus are also in mutual reception because Mars is in Aquarius, which is ruled by Uranus, and Uranus is in Aries, which is ruled by Mars. That makes it a mutual reception. And as Mars climbs in the first few degrees, it's in a sextile harmonious energy flow with Uranus. Very positive. So this will give us the courage to release the past. This will give us the courage to speak our truth to those who, continuously want to stay in the lower negative energies. And we can allow them and accept the choices they're making, but we can make better choices for ourselves. We can remove ourselves and stay in the flow of the divine will, the divine love. So Mars and Uranus are encouraging us to fight for our freedom peacefully. Mars and Uranus want us to be forward-focused. Burn the past. Find your passion. Change can be creative and exciting, and it can give us a new passion for life. So all of this new passion for life is coming in, and it's awesome because we've got a new year. A few days from now, we start 2013. Woohoo! Happy New Year. And so Mars is empowering us to be brave and courageous and live authentically. And Uranus is saying, be forward focused. Don't even worry about the past. You have no control over that. Your power lies in the present. That's why it's the gift. It's called the present. And so all power lies here today, the choices we're making today. And the choices we make today determine our tomorrow. So I wanted to mention, I felt compelled to mention what happened in Newtown, Connecticut with the children, since Cancer rules children. And children are our most sacred gift. Children are the best of the best of the best among us. Children are pure positive energy. Children are fresh out of the etheric. They don't have an agenda. They don't live from their egos. They live from their soul. They beam positive energy wherever they go. We just lost beautiful children. Children who are still magical and precious, who still believe in unicorns and Santa Claus. And the idea and notion that more guns is going to help us makes me cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. It's total insanity. More guns are the problem. Guns are the problem. When I grew up in the 60s and the 70s, when I was in school, there were no guns. I never worried about going to school and facing a gun. I never worried about going anywhere. And I grew up in Boston. I grew up in Malden, a suburb of Boston. It was tough there. There were tough people all over the place. There were gangs, and there were mean girls. You want to talk about mean girls? I went to school with the meanest of the mean. And I never feared for my life. I never feared that there would be a gun pointed at me. Guns are not the solution. We need to shift consciousness. We need to have a social awareness that we are all one, that we are all life, and that all life is sacred. Even the trees are sacred, the animals are sacred. They all have a soul. They all have a personality if we took time and got to know the birds and the animals and the trees. If you're listening, you can hear them. And so I don't understand how anyone can think killing will take you to the ascension. There is no killing in fifth dimension. Ascended masters don't kill. Advanced beings from advanced civilizations who are here with us now, they don't kill. Okay? We didn't kill in the 60s, we didn't kill in the 70s in our schools or our public buildings or our public places. Okay, this is corporate America with their corporate agenda in the video games, in the movies, defining men, that men can only be strong if they have weapons. Well, if you have Archangel Michael, you don't need a weapon because you know that you're always protected, and you never put that out, so you never attract it in. So I believe this happened to set the intention to shift our consciousness, just like 911. When 911 happened, we all collectively made the intention, never again. And it hasn't happened, and nor will it. Nor will it. It will never happen again. Okay, so that's why this happened. These beautiful babies and their loving, gorgeous parents and those angels, teachers, angels walk among us. They volunteer to do this, to wake us up collectively. They are angels. They are ascended masters who took embodiment for a short period of time to wake us up, to employ social policies that protect our babies, that protect our children, that protect our people. And yes, there is that issue of mental illness. But let me tell you, there was just as much mental illness in the 60s and the 70s too. We didn't deal with it then because we didn't know that there was bipolar and schizophrenia and multiple personality disorder. So people self-medicated through alcohol, okay? But they didn't have guns. Now, today, we have professionals that can deal with this. And there are pharmaceuticals that can deal with this. So people don't have to self-medicate with drugs and alcohol. They can get the proper treatment. But we have to care enough about our people that we bring back our hospitals to take care for our people, to care for everyone. All are one. The individual is the society. And if one of us can do this, this speaks to all of us as a society. What are we doing? More guns is not the answer. Taking care of each other is the answer. And setting the intention for no more killing. And that's what this event did. This event, we all collectively came together and decided no more killing. We don't want killing anywhere on the planet. Not just here in America, but all over the planet. Every child, every man, woman born on this planet has the divine sovereign right to feel safe and secure. I don't want to take up more time, but I did feel the need to speak to this. This is my opinion, yes. I do not believe guns are the solution. When you ascend, when you have greater consciousness, you recognize that all are one, and that there is consciousness in animals, that everything has a soul, everything is living. I want to give life, I don't want to take life. I want our children to be joyful and have safety and security and not ever fear that someone would come and harm them and hurt them. Who are we as a people? That we think the answer would be to arm teachers and our schools. We want openness. We don't want a prison state. We want freedom. We want joy. We want peace and prosperity. So do not be afraid to speak about this issue. Do not be afraid to vote on this issue. We need to come together as a people and decide we will have freedom. We will have peace and prosperity. And our babies and our children will be protected every day of their lives. I'm a mother, can you tell? And I love children. They are everything. Okay, I'm not going to say any more. This is a powerful time for all of us. It is an emotional time. This is a hot topic. And we all need to speak what we believe is right. And we need to come together and decide what kind of future we're going to have. Are we going to have Mad Max? Or are we going to have peace and prosperity? What are our social values? And as we expand in consciousness, will we put this social awareness into our public policies? We don't need more guns. We need to take care of our people. Okay. I wish you a safe and happy, blessed, happy New Year and holidays that you celebrate. May your heart be filled in love, and may you know that you are loved. I love you and thank you.